Hey, it's me, ProJared, and this is Super Mario Odyssey. I got to play this game early at E3 2017, and thankfully, Nintendo had a setup to let me actually capture the feed directly. So what you're seeing here is actually me playing the game. And what better way to start than with New Donk City? There's Mayor Pauline. Yes, that is Pauline from Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong games, and Donkey Kong for the Game Boy games. I won't forget about those too. So this is after I got a little bit of hands-on time, so I got kind of used to the controls here. But as far as I can tell, I don't know if this is the actual hub world itself. I think this may be just another stage. I mean, let me explain that again. I don't think this is just a, it's not like Peach's Castle. I was assuming it's going to be like Peach's Castle based on the trailers, and I don't think that's the case. I think this is also its own level. I could be very, very wrong about that, but this is just how I'm interpreting when I was playing this game. Just because I was finding so many of the moons. And that music kicks in and it's just so jazzy and awesome. So the very first thing I do is, what else? A jump rope. These ladies here are jumping rope. Grown adults in similar clothing were jumping rope. Now I'm Mario, so I'm like, I jump. Put some rope underneath me. Let's do it. And I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna keep going because it does say a challenge, and I feel like if you beat the challenge, you'll get something for it. I wanted to see what I could get for it. So you need to keep going faster. Hear me out. Here it comes. Boom. Got myself a moon. Anyway. This goes on for some time. I was going for the record. I made it to 100, so it gets way faster. Boom! And then at 100, you also get a moon. I assure you, everyone around me was very impressed as I made it to 150, and then I decided to stop because 150 is enough. So these moons are basically the new stars or shines or whatever you want to call it from Mario 64, Mario Sunshine Galaxy, whatever. There's all kinds of moons that you find in every stage. And much like the Banjo-Kazooie games, once you get a moon, you're not taken out of the stage. You can just keep on going. Which is another wonderful thing. This game is very pretty, by the way. Just in terms of aesthetic, lighting, the way Mario moves, the animations. Yes, all the stoplights are actually question blocks to get some coins. You can use your hat to break all kinds of things. I thought that was like a little secret something, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I ran over here because I saw these and I immediately thought to myself, oh my gosh, it's the Donkey Kong part. And this part isn't quite that. Oh, hold on, Fat Stacks. Gotta get them. I think they purposely colored it as such to kind of remind you of Donkey Kong. Right here is where I get a harsh reminder that the long jump is not as long as I thought it was going to be. But you'll notice that when you die, you don't lose a life, you lose coins. So it seems lives are a thing of the past with this Mario game. And you do use coins to purchase some things. I found a shop in the other gameplay video, which you can go look at, where you can purchase different costumes for Mario using coins. Don't know what else coins are used for, but at the very least, buying costumes is one of them. I was trying to take over this taxi, because I know you can do it, because I saw it in the trailer, and I kept hitting it with my hat, and it wasn't working. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong, or if that's just something you need to unlock eventually. I'm not sure which is the case there, but I tried, dang it. I tried. I have no real goal right now. I am just running around and exploring. Oh, here's Pauline. Hello.
Hi.
The city's bouncing back to normal. Oh, she's telling us about a music festival that she has, but she needs 4 musicians. I found a musician. I helped him play. It's weird talking to human people like this and just having these conversations. It seems weird for Mario games, but if I go back and think about it, there's a lot of talking to toads in Mario 64, and a lot of talking to piñas in Super Mario Sunshine, so really it's not so far-fetched. So I got one. I need to go find more. I couldn't tell you how many moons there are per stage, but based on what was kind of teased to me, you can expect a lot. I'm talking like dozens of moons per stage. So if you do a long jump and hold crouch, you'll go into that roll. I think if you do that and go down hills, that'll help you speed up and get some more momentum that way. Another interesting note is that there is no run button. I'm so used to holding run for Mario since games like Super Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World, etc. that I was looking for a run button. Wasn't the case. The button layout very much reminded me of Super Mario World in that B and A are both jump and Y and X are both throw hat. And then for the triggers, L and R were centered to the camera behind Mario. And ZR and ZL were crouch, ground pound after jumping, etc. So here's another moon where you can throw your hat. So you can't crawl underneath there. It's too low. But there is this little toy car that's nearby that could totally fit in there. Oh, there's the hat shop. Crazy cat. So you can throw your cap at the toy car to take it over. I tried, or take over the dude. I tried hitting the hat, or the car itself. It didn't quite work. So then whoop. I just completely forgot to throw the hat at him. That's me being dumb. But I figured, whatever. Getting moons doesn't really matter right now. Scooter! That's what matters. And this is surprisingly fast. Like, if you need to get around to places, take this scooter. Look, it's even got the little wind gusts going on like Mario Kart. That's how fast it is. Anyway, really thought about driving right off the edge there, letting Mario end it all. Chose against it. Because instead, I could just take the power line by being a shocky ball. Whoop. Football! 10 points. Touchdown. So I saw this massive glowing light in the sky, wondering what it was. It turns out it was leading me to another one of the musicians for Pauline. Mario's quite happy about this. I've noticed that his mustache is less black. It's much more brown looking and closer in line with his hair, so it's not so two-toned. That should make Aaron happy. These flags are all over the place. These are just checkpoints, so if you die, you restart there. In normal levels, you can also go to the checkpoint to restore your health. If you press Y or X to throw the hat and then hold it, that's what makes Cappy fly out like that and stay there, allowing you to springboard off of it, either in midair or just by running up. Get some purple coins, because they make me happy. So, throwing the cap in midair does give you a little bit of extra air control. Not quite as much as, say, the spin from Mario Galaxy, but just enough there. Eventually, you can put stuff in this pot, like plants, and it should grow into, I don't know, probably a moon. But I was told that you can just eventually plant stuff there. I saw these glowy bits, wondered what that was about, so I cleared out the trash. It was a moon. So look at that. I'm telling you, these things are everywhere. I've not even 10 minutes, and I got 5 moons. I'm pretty much the best Mario Odyssey player that E3 ever saw. I mean, I got that record on on jump rope, so that's gotta count for something. I'm sure there's some way to get over there easily, but I don't know what way that is. So forget that. I thought maybe if I could hit. Oh, that was bad. I tried to keep the hat out there and then long jump to it, but the hat came back before it was over. Oh well. There's another glowy light though, which means there's another instrument playing dude that way. Any car that you jump on just bounces you out really high. I tried doing the ground pound on one, see if it gets you any higher. It doesn't. Same height as a normal jump. This dude's jamming. They speak in Simlish. It's really bizarre. That seemed like actual words that they just split up. I'm sure if you rearrange them, you can make actual words out of it. And good timing, because that's all the time I had. Thank you, Mario. That's all the time I had for that demo. There was another level from Mario Odyssey that you can also watch. Be sure to click that one too. I've also got other impressions for Monster Hunter World and other videos. Please subscribe if you like this. Thank you very much.